Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Just about to get started. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
So just about set. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. In the air, left side. Pat has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And there's a ball.
Playing 11.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Pat, he ranges to his right. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third.
And now here is Harper. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Bellinger makes the grab. And that ends the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Bailey Falter. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Nico Horner takes a strike as he leads things off. And the lefty with the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper makes the play, and there's two down. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing for the. Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder.
And a
Kyle
pitch.
Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number one.
That is it.
And it's
The
Rhys
first baseman,
Hoskins
number
up to the
17,
dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It just got out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Now it's Eric Hosmer. One home run shy of 200 for his career. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. Chopped to the right side. Fires to first on the run. And Realmuto is out. Austin Slater stands in.
Center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Wisdom makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Wisdom on at first, nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Lined into left center. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Stop. With a relay throw. Tag. Not in time. He scores. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1 out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch, not close.
Contreras.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman,
James Triantos, the next come to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Steele back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short corner. Picks it up. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter number 2.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First offering misses the mark. Segura over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Harper in the box now, takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
One out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. It spills out of his glove. Triantos with a relay home. Tag safe at home. It's 2-1.
As an outfielder, it can be easy to take it for granted that you're just going to catch that routine fly ball because you do it over and over again. Feel like you can do it in your sleep, but it doesn't take a whole lot to screw it up. Right there, I think he was looking ahead to making a strong throw back in with the runner tagging and just didn't look it in all the way.
That one pushed foul. Second and third here. One away. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
Number 17.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The solo homer his first time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. One out, bases full.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bases loaded, one away. Out towards left center. Hack settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Reached on an infield single his first time.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the ballpark now, here is Nico Hoerner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next one just misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Stop, settles under it, and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Slater makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they still trail it here, 3-1. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. On the ground to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now it's going to be Gene Segura. And the first offering is not close.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes to Segura.
2-0.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Pat moving under this one. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. And here is Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody
A wind and the pitch.
Bellinger.
There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a slow roller. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seeing eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki, 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one's in there, 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one the other way. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Birdie in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Slow roller to 3rd. The throw to second is offline.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the 0-1. It's softly on the ground left side. Over to Segura. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Just trying to...
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
The
the
pitch.
third baseman, Alec.
On the ground to first. Oh, what a stop. Throw to the pitcher. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Harper now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Plane 11, 1-1.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. And the pitch. That's outside. 3-1.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
There's a strike. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Third baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias digs in now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is in for a strike.
Plane 11.
Next pitch is outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Slater gets under it. He makes the grab. And that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Rhys Hoskins.
First baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Steele back to work. Just missed. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two-0. Just missed.
3-0.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Philadelphia.
Here's Hosmer.
Hitter, Eric Hosmer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab. One down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-1 on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 1. Connor Brogdon into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. Activity in the bullpen. Jace Fry up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Going to count 1 and 2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well,
next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Patrick.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 outs. And ball 1. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Ball 4.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Seiya Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
John Birdie at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, he gloves it. Cubs strand a couple. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the
Leading off for the Phillies, The center fielder, number 13.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Hoyer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 12, Cody Hoyer.
And he deals. Popped up first base side. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Yeah, the batter now, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Into the outfield, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be two. Wisdom to second, back to first for two, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jace Fry, trying to protect this lead. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. James Triantos, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nico Horner. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. That's inside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 1-2. Popped up. Stop under it. And the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year. It's 5-1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Just missing there. Counts full 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's to third. Arise on to first. He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eric.
So
Hosmer.
digging in now for Philadelphia, Eric Hosmer. In there for strike 1. And downstairs.
Playing 11.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Catcher.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Rip, but it curls foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 5-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Luis Arias.
The pitch. Ball one low. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Michael Phillies up and throwing for Joe Girardi. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. High fly ball right field. Harper glides back, and there's one down. Ian Happ will hit next. The switch hitter batting right. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3.
Bellinger.
First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Way high. Two-0. Swing and a miss. The 2-1. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Chris Cutler. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Slater in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Two now. Got him looking. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Michael Phillies. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Patrick.
And the pitch.
Wisdom.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Three-0 down. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. That's towards center. Slater under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
And the first offering is not close.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And at first, now it's the DH, John Birdie, for the fourth time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul. Suzuki at first, one gone. Bounce to the right. Boots it. Hoskins tossed the second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Phillies picks to first, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home. On this game.
Mm-hmm.